Are Buddhist temples always open? Buddhist temples vary widely in their accessibility to the public, and whether they are open depends on factors such as location, tradition, and specific temple rules. Many Buddhist temples have designated visiting hours during which the public can enter and explore. Some temples may be open every day of the week, while others may have limited hours or specific days when they are accessible to the public. Temples often close during certain times of the day for rituals, ceremonies, or maintenance. Special events or festivals may affect the opening hours of a temple, with extended hours or closures during such occasions. Some temples may close to the public during periods of retreat or intensive practice for resident monks or nuns. Weather conditions or natural disasters can also affect a temple's opening status, with closures occurring during severe weather or emergencies. Temples located in tourist areas or pilgrimage sites may have more regular opening hours to accommodate visitors. Urban temples may have longer opening hours compared to rural or remote temples due to higher visitor traffic. In some cases, visitors may need to make appointments in advance to visit certain areas of a temple or to meet with resident monks or teachers. Private ceremonies or rituals may restrict public access to certain areas of the temple during specific times. Some temples have restricted areas that are only accessible to practitioners or members of the monastic community. Temples may close temporarily for renovations, repairs, or restoration work, with signage or notices posted to inform the public. Cultural or religious holidays may affect a temple's opening hours, with closures or special events scheduled during these times. Temples may close to the public during periods of mourning or remembrance for deceased members of the community. Security concerns or local regulations may also impact a temple's opening hours or accessibility to the public. Temples that serve as educational institutions may have different opening hours during academic terms compared to school holidays. Some temples offer overnight accommodations for visitors, with check-in and check-out times similar to hotels or guest houses. Remote or mountain temples may have limited accessibility due to difficult terrain or seasonal closures. Temples located within gated compounds or monastery complexes may have restricted access, with entry controlled by gatekeepers or security personnel. Temples in areas prone to political unrest or conflict may close temporarily for safety reasons. Larger temples with extensive grounds may have separate opening hours for different sections, such as meditation halls, gardens, or museums. Donation boxes or admission fees may be present at some temples, with contributions supporting the maintenance and upkeep of the temple. Temples may close temporarily for religious observances or intensive meditation retreats, with practitioners focusing on internal practices rather than hosting visitors. Information about a temple's opening hours may be available online, through tourist information centers, or posted on-site. Local customs or traditions may influence a temple's opening hours, with variations based on cultural practices or historical precedents. Temples that rely heavily on tourism or visitor donations may have longer opening hours to accommodate different time zones or visitor preferences. Some temples may offer guided tours or educational programs during specific hours, providing opportunities for visitors to learn about Buddhism and temple rituals. Temples located in residential neighborhoods may have quieter hours during early mornings or late evenings to minimize disruption to local residents. Overall, while many Buddhist temples are open to the public, the specific opening hours and accessibility may vary depending on a range of factors, including cultural norms, religious practices, and practical considerations. If you found this information useful, please give a thumbs up and share this video with family and friends. To know more about Buddhist monuments and Buddhist culture, subscribe to this channel and press notification bell icon to get future videos from this channel. Also, let us know in comment section what do you want to know more about Buddhist monuments.